So looky here, guys. Here's my new daily while I'm fixing up my Subaru because my BMW blew up and my Subaru's not working. And I got an Accord. It's a 1992 Honda Accord LX manual. I wasn't gonna get a car unless it was manual, but here's everything. It's got the F22, you can barely see it right there, but there's a lot of oil and everything. The distributor seal is leaking like most Hondas do, but I got this baby for $800 and drove it an hour home with no issues. It's got a super clean interior, and the biggest thing about it, that's a 308,000 miles. And so I can't really complain about it because everything's really good. It's got power steering, and it even comes with the manual, 1992 warranty, the Accord manual, yada yada, all that stuff. Pretty cool. Got some bulbs in there. The radio doesn't work. That's the only thing I can complain about. It looks like it has some aftermarket speakers all around, but it sucks because I can't hear them because the radio doesn't work. And it came with some spare change also. But in this video, I am going to show y'all a bunch of easy ways you can make your stock car not look stock, because I literally just got home about 2 minutes ago after purchasing this. So there's a car meet tonight and I want to go to it, but I don't want to show up in a stock Honda Accord, so I'm going to show y'all what y'all can do. So to me, one of the really small, easy mods that you can do to make your car not look stock, I don't know why I like this mod so much, it's relocating your license plate. So pretty much what you do is you make your license plate going from this to this, and see now it just looks different. I don't know why, I just like the way it looks. I never did it on my BMW because the bumper was cut out right there to like fit it, so if I were to move it like to the tow hook or something, it'd look really out of place. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it to this. I haven't done on my Subaru, and I prefer the driver's side. And one thing you can do, see, my car had this, but so what I did is I utilized the first hole, and then I can drill a second hole, but I'm not going to because I just tightened this up enough. And something just happened over there, but I just use this one hole right here, and so I don't have to drill any holes, because see the two holes there, you can go to the left or the right. I just prefer going to the driver's side. So now that is the first mod done. One thing about me is that I don't want to be associated with the Hondas, you know, just in case someone who doesn't know anything about cars sees the Honda badge, they're going to automatically want to talk crap about me. So the next thing I'm going to do is debadge it. See, I got these stickers. You may go to hell, I'm going to go to Texas, Davy Crockett, and Bearcats. So I'm going to take those two stickers off. And then I'm going to take this plate off, which I'm guessing is a dealership, the Honda badge, and the Accord LX. And then I'm going to hang those in my room in remembrance. And then the only other Honda badge is on the front grille. Right here is a Honda badge. So I was thinking about getting my Dremel and cutting it out, and then cutting out the middle, and then doing this all black so I can have no Honda badge here also. So all I need to do is to get these off is get a razor blade and probably some, if you have fishing line, that works best because it's stronger. You can use dental floss or some thread, and you can get that to get all these off. The one on the window is easy. I haven't even touched it yet, and it's like an immediate, it comes off immediately. And then if it leaves over some residue, you just scrape it down, get the rest of the residue off. But I'm going to take that off now, and these two are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things I'm about to take off right now. See? The Accord left over some, the LX left over some, and the Honda left over some. This didn't leave over that much. This other sticker didn't, and this sticker didn't either. There's no tint, so it's not gonna make the tint do whatever, because I remember I had a sticker over the tint, and then when I took the sticker off, you could still see it through the tint because the tint wasn't faded in that one area. So I'm probably going to work this with some compound, get this kind of cleaned out. That way you can't tell that, but I'll get it all nice and cleaned up. But see, now you can't tell what type of car it is. If you don't know anything about cars, you could think this is like a Lexus or be like a LS 400 or something pretty cool. But another thing I want to add into this that's already done is black wheels. I am not a fan of silver wheels. I got them done, I plasti dipped them black on my Subaru. I plasti dipped the bottom of my Subaru black also because it was beige, and ugly beige, so that's all plasti dip. That's plasti dip. And even my dad's 4Runner's plasti dip. See, his wheels are plasti dipped black. Oh, there you go. See, now it's clean. It looks super hot. So I would say make your wheels black or some other color other than silver or chrome. The BMW's is also plasti dipped. My BMW's wheels look really nice. You would never believe that this is plasti dip, but yes, this is indeed plasti dip. It's even got a little bit of sparkle. So what this is I did like 4 coats of black plasti dip, and then I went over it with white pearlizer. It's got a white cap with a bunch of pearls on it, and so that makes it this hot gray color. So though my BMW's wheels are actually a plasti dip, so it doesn't have to be black or white or gray. You can make it some cool color. You just got to know what to use, and these are all spray painted, spray can, aerosol cans. So that's the next thing you can do, but I already have Steely's, which I'm okay with for now. I don't know if I'm going to get different wheels or not, but another thing you can do is LED lights. So I have LED lights in my Subaru and in my BMW, but my mom just got home, so you can't see that anymore. And she also has an Accord in 06. See, I did the license plate relocation on hers. I did her grill black, and I put Subaru wheels and painted her calipers and put spacers on them. So that's my mom's car. Yeah, another thing you can do is spacers also and calipers, but my rear are drums, which kind of sucks. So if you can just paint stuff like the red calipers, which this doesn't have, they're just stock. But anyways, back to the point, you can do LED lights. LED lights look really cool, especially when they're your license plate lights. You can do these like a white, because usually with the halogen lights, they're yellowish, and I hate the way that looks. It just looks unhealthy and old, even though they can be brand new. So these lights actually don't fit. These are the extra ones. I bought a 10-pack for my Subaru, and I put some in my friend's car, so I only have 2 left over, but they're not even the right ones, so I can't do that. So LED lights look really cool, and they can change the look of the car at night especially, and you can also do them on the inside. That light, people do that blue a lot. I think that the blue light looks cool, but then you can't see anything. So in the Subaru, I have a white one also, along with the footwell lights. Walking up to my Subaru, you can see this mod I like. This took me about maybe 20 minutes to wire in. I just wired into a little switch. So this really can change the look of your car. You can buy kits. All I did was buy the strip and wire it in myself to with an inline fuse that I just put in my fuse box and ran the power wire off of that. Something that I really like a lot on cars are eyelids. Marcus's Altima, his white Altima, has expensive eyelids. They look really nice. These I got with all my friends, and I did like a gift exchange, and I got these eyelids from them for my car. Doing it like these are actual plastic ones that stick on, but for this car, what I was gonna do is I was either gonna use electrical tape, but it's wet, so the electrical tape won't stick. You just do it like from this edge, and you'd go around and go like up right there and make like a mean eye, or you can mask it off and plasti dip it and do thick coats of plasti dip. That way you can't still see the light when the lights are on. So eyelids are definitely something that change the look of a car. You can do it on any single car and it'll look cool. And also like you can do the X's with it. I'm thinking about probably doing that just because the electrical tape won't, I don't know if that'll look as cool. So do like the X. I had that on the side, the corner lights of my Subaru. I think that looks really cool. And you can get these to be clear, do those clear, also fill those in with LEDs. Marcus did that on his Altima also. That's something that looks cool, is with the clear, no amber, and tinting your brake lights in this. I'm not for tinting it just because it makes it harder to see, but that's another thing you can do. Tint these eyelids. That moves a lot, yada yada. What I'm doing at the moment though is just held on by a bunch of Phillips screws. I'm gonna modify this, so I'm gonna get my Dremel out and cut right along this, cut out all these fins, so that way this is all open. Like I'll be able to stick my fingers in all the way through, if you know what I mean. But I'm gonna cut that and plasti dip this black and put that back in. Here's the finished product. From far away you can't really tell. I kind of cut a little bit too deep trying to get the badge off, and I also cut the insert of the grill out, and there's the Honda badge right there. But see everything I cut out? I cut these fins out, so I made this fully open. I did it on my Subaru also, except I kept the badge. See, I had a fin that went up there, up like a cross on both sides, and see, you can see it's full, exposed a little bit, but I kept my emblem because I wanted people to see the Subaru. And This is Plastidip, by the way. This is black Plastidip with glossifier on it, and it came out really clean. And this is just normal black Plastidip. You can definitely tell the difference. See, Plastidip can look good if you do it properly. This, I didn't put glossifier. This I did just because glossifier is expensive. Here's my Subaru, just so y'all don't think I'm a ricer, whatever. But I don't think I'm going to Plastidip it black. If I did, it would cover it up, but I kind of like the way it looks. And I wish I would have known this before. I just didn't care, but there's a bunch of screws on the back that held this chrome piece in. So I was able to take the chrome piece off and cut the rest of it out. But I think it looks way better than having it like that. It's pretty much like a Grill Delete. And see, my BMW's grill, I painted it blue to look cool. I didn't cut it out. My mom's grill, I painted black. And actually, for a matter of fact, I did my dad's grill also. His is black too, along with all that. And pardon the mess, my sister's cleaning out the garage, and because we got a shed, she's gonna put it all in. But that's the grill. I'm gonna put the grill back on now and see how that looks. Adding stickers to your car. No, I'm not saying stuff that makes your car look good necessarily. Y'all might consider them rice, but it's whatever. It's just how I feel. Like, my Subaru has stickers on it, and it just makes it look not stock. Like, I don't know, like, if you were to see this car and it had a bunch of those like Japanese slap stickers down the side, you think it's pretty cool. My BMW, I never put stickers on it, but it still doesn't look stock just because it's slammed. See how much wheel tuck I got in the back right there. Oof. I might lower this, just not yet. I just want to be able to daily drive it, because that's all this is a beater daily that I can drive. And what you can do is like Plastidip your mirrors black if they're not. Like Marcus did his black on his Altima. Stuff like, I don't know what else, like a hood banner, a windshield banner. I'm probably gonna do that. And I might get like a solid banner. Like my Subaru just says letters, but this is an ugly yellow. You can see it from the inside too, and I don't like that, so I might get that all black. And then put some lettering on it. Other exterior mods, like I said, the lights, that. Please don't do any of those like fender accents or those fake hood scoops or anything like that. That just looks really bad, and that actually is rice. That doesn't make your car look cooler. Another exterior mod is an exhaust tip. See, this is a no exhaust tip. It looks like a little baby dingleberry just hanging out there. My dad's exhaust tip is all bent. My Subaru's exhaust is off. My BMW's exhaust doesn't have a tip on it. So I don't really have any exhaust tips to show you, but any little cool tip sticking out just a little bit. I don't think it has to stick out like Bozo. As long as it's like flush and sticks out a little bit, I think that's cool. And I also like the burnt titanium look of it also. Tint is another thing. You can get tint. My BMW's tinted and my Subaru's tinted. You see it looks pretty badass. The back windows are 5, the fronts are 20. And so you can't see in it at all. See, I got some stickers on the inside, that. See, this is the thing I was talking about. Something that I personally really like on cars is a roof rack. So my Subaru, like I showed you, just has a roof rack. This basket isn't actually on. It's like off. I just set it there to hold it while I'm working on it. I love the way roof racks look on cars, especially if they have stuff like a skateboard on it or something else cool like that. But this is just basic stuff you can do just to make your car not look like a car you drove off the lot or just another POS car, because I hate driving just plain stock cars, so I wanted to do something to make it not look like that. Well, it's been a few days since that last clip, but if you see here, I got a rack on. My friend had this actual roof rack that he just gave me, and I had this, so I put that on. So see, now it just looks a little different when I'm driving down the road. Not so stock anymore. I mean, this looks kind of stupid, but it's just there for shits and giggles, you know. And another thing I thought about doing was getting one of those baby carriers and strapping it to the top with like a fake doll in there, or that'd be hilarious. But look at those horns. Oh shoot, I left that there. Look at those horns. Now they're exposed, they match the blue. These are the same color that I painted my valve cover to, so it looks nice. And this is my old Subaru badge that I'm putting on my Honda, just so you can't tell it's a Honda, because I also have my roof rack off of a Subaru. So that's how you make it look cooler.